Hey guys, Mike here from 100 Heroes. I want to thank you all for stopping by, watching the video. I got me another CGC unboxing. I've had 4 submissions get graded all within a week, which is rather kind of frightening. I don't know. The last batch, if you saw, I had 9 books came back raw. They didn't meet the 9.9 criteria. The rest came back graded 9.9. So that's okay. You know, I prefer better results, but yeah, this is box number 2. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so welcome back. Again, this is the second submission that came back. This one I submitted in October, I believe, and just got it back last week. I have one box, my November book, and I think my December books are going to be back here tomorrow, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, let's break this open and see how it did. Now this is another modern pre-screen. I don't know if I did 9.8, 9.6. Usually I'll do a little combination of both of those. It seems like before you were able to do that. Now with the submissions with CGC, you got to either pick 9.8, 9.6, or 4, whatever you want. It has to be, all the books have to be graded that before you could have like a mix and match. So I'm not sure what I did on this. Most likely was a combination of 9.6 and 9.8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Huh. Okay, those are raw books. Okay. Usually they put them in like a Gemini mailer. Not this time. So there's your raw books. We'll go over those in a little bit. And the other thing I noticed too is usually they have like a lid over this, like a cardboard lid, but it's just been bubble wrap. So I mean, it's fine. I'll use the bubble wrap, but it makes me wonder if they're just like in a rush, you know? I don't know. All right, here we go. Okay, so this one here is so I sent some books out for a buddy of mine to get graded as well. So he's a big, huge internal fan. He actually bought the whole complete set of this series, all the art pages and everything from the artist. I think it was Eric Isab, or one of them, whoever the artist was. So he bought the complete art. Maybe it was Dustin Weaver. This is Dustin Weaver cover and art. So regardless, he bought all 22 pages of this. He bought this cover, which is the variant cover. So he owns the variant cover for this one, the Weaver cover. So he owns that one. And he also owns the cover for the Eric, is it Esab? I think his name is. I'll run across that here in a minute. So he has all the covers for this. Wanted them all graded. So I said, sure, I'll take a look at them and see how they do. So that's that cover. There's the trading card cover of the Thanos. That's pretty cool. Okay, gonna change gears here. This is Weapon X, Marvel Comic Presents. One of my books here. This was a Goodwill purchase a couple years back. I think I picked it up. No, it was like $1 or $2 or something back then. So I figured, what the heck, 9.4s are actually getting good money nowadays. So it makes it worth the grading, because it could have came back at 9.6. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number 200. This was a different Goodwill find, probably about 3-4 years ago. Yeah, I mean, there is tons of Uncanny X-Men number 200 and a bunch of Iron Man number 200s. I mean, there was probably about 10 copies each of these, and they all looked really great. So I just decided to send the last of the X-Men and last of the Iron Man off and see how they do. Okay, this is back to the internals. Now this is the Esad Ribic cover. Okay. So that's the cover. He owns that cover as well as the complete book and the Weaver cover as well. So that's pretty cool. He'll be happy about that. And another cover of that one. So we got 2 of those, graded 9.8. All right, this is Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 83. Pick that one up. It's the first appearance of the new Batgirl. So yeah. Got 2 of those, both 9.6. All right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I get these graded every time, any chance I can. If I find a good book and it looks 9.8 worthy, I'll usually get them. This is from the 2nd volume, I think it is. Oh no, 4th volume. Wow, way off. But I think this is when Eastman was kind of out of it at the time. He wasn't involved with the Turtles. It was just Peter Laird, and he was running it. So yeah, found some of these series and grabbed that one up. Some Evil Ernie. Some early Evil Ernie there. I think this is from 94, 96, 94, yeah. This is Evil Ernie Revenge. Harley Quinn, Our World's at War. Just love that cover. Think it's pretty cool. So thought I'd get it graded. I don't think it's a high dollar book. Probably about a $50 book or something like that. Not too sure, but I still like the book. I love the cover. Just looking at the back of that, you can see it's old school. And it is the Iron Man number 200. And cool, 9.8. So like I said, I picked up a bunch of these at the thrift store, a bunch of Iron Man number 200s, X-Men number 200s, and I've had a couple of these graded 9.8, and I sold them. I didn't really keep any for the personal collection, so I was thinking, let me send the last I have. If I get 9.8, I'll probably keep it for the personal collection. Same with the X-Men. Here's another one. This is probably Iron Man. Yep. 9.6. That'll be going up in the eBay store for sale. Link will be in the description below. What do we have here? Okay, New Avengers number 1. Picked this up at a kind of like a toy show a couple months ago, and it was a dollar bin book. So I figured out what the heck. I'm not sure what the value of it is, but figure what the heck. Give it a shot. And I picked this one up at the same place. I just love the cover. This is a Frank Cho cover. Just really cool how Spider-Man upside down. And New Avengers number 15. Just really like that cover on that one. You can tell again, old school there. And yeah, this is Uncanny X-Men number 200, Trial of Magneto, 9.6. So I think I did like 4 or 5 of those. We'll see. Here we go, another one, 9.8, sweet. And already down to the last one. Yep, and it is another 9.6 Uncanny X-Men number 200. So that's that. Let's break into the books here that didn't quite make the grade and see what those are. And first up is, okay, Arak, Son of Thunder. So it kind of be a tough one. It's an all black cover, so kind of not surprised. I'll take a look at it and see what the damage was or what might have held it back, because I probably had a 9.8, because anything below on that book is not really worth it. Another one, Eternals. I don't think he'll be too upset since he got 2 of them already graded 9.8, so I'm sure he's going to be okay with that. This is a bummer. This was the other cover of the Thanos, the headshot variant cover. That's a bummer. I only had one of those submitted in the batch, but at least the other two variants made it. The one new one's a cover 2 and the ratio cover. So I'll check that one out, see if it could be resubmitted. Another X-Men 200 that didn't make the cut on these. Apparently, as you saw, I had 9.6 and above to make the cut, so they said this was not a 9.6 issue. So I don't know. I'll take a look and see. Quasar. This is number 17. I think it's kind of a key issue, or I think it has something like a DC Flash appearance or something like that. Something odd about it. I think it was something with dealing with Flash or Speed Force or something. I don't know. You could mention it down in the comments if you know off the top of your head. But I picked this one up at the same show that I picked up the New Avengers. Those 2 books. So I don't have much into it. I just knew it was a kind of a key book, but thought I'd get it graded, and it didn't make the cut. Next one is X-Force Executioner Song. This came polybag. The whole Executioner saga came polybag, so most likely than not, this is probably the polybag crease on the back. I'll take a look at it. If I could press it out, I'll press it out. Resubmit it if I can, if it looks like it's resubmittable. And the last one, it's a bummer. Okay. So this was a Gundam Wing book. Again, I picked it up at that same toy show as the Quasar and the Avenger books. I thought this one had a chance. I'll check it out and see. I'll get like a second look at it and see how it turns out. But that is it for this unboxing. It was about the same as my last unboxing. So I don't know. Maybe that's a new norm. Who knows? I don't know, but overall, pretty satisfied. Got a couple keepers out of this one. I got my buddy some of his came back 9.8, and overall pretty happy. Got some books for the eBay store. They're going to be going up, so the link is going to be below. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like the content that you're seeing. So thanks.